Dress to Impress had been hyping up this Lady Gaga meet and greet for weeks. Players were told they'd get to interact with Gaga in-game, and the marketing made it sound like it was open to everyone. Naturally, the Roblox community was buzzing. But when the event finally dropped, it turned out only influencers and select streamers were allowed into the actual meet and greet server. Everyone else, they were stuck watching from the outside, confused and disappointed. It felt like a Baytan switch, and the backlash was immediate. Now here, where BeaPlay's comes in. She's not just a content creator, she was also a mod and community manager for DTI at the time. When the event imploded, a lot of the anger got directed at her. Former staff members started speaking out, accusing her of toxic behavior. Screenshots and testimonies started circulating, and suddenly it wasn't just about the Gaga event, it was about the culture behind the scenes at DTI. The DTI Discord turned into chaos. Mods were quitting, players were rioting, and the whole community felt like it was falling apart. Bee's role in all of this wasn't just about one event, it was about how she handled power, how she treated people, and how she responded when things went wrong. In the end, this wasn't just a failed Lady Gaga event. It was a wake-up call for the DTI community. Players wanted transparency, fairness, and respect. And BeaPlay's, whether she meant to or not, became the symbol of everything that went wrong. When BeaPlay's responded to the backlash from the Dress to Impress Lady Gaga event, she described herself as the scapegoat. In her own words, she said she was being unfairly blamed for the event's failure and the community's anger. The term scapegoat implies that someone is being punished or criticized for something that wasn't entirely their fault. Essentially, that they're taking the fall to protect others or distract from deeper issues. But here, the problem, the community didn't see Bee as a scapegoat. They saw her as a central figure in the mismanagement. She wasn't just a bystander, she was a mod, a community manager, and one of the public faces of DTI. She helped promote the Gaga event and was involved in the influencer-only access. To make matters worse, she is now threatening to sue people who talk about her or is against her. In short, Bee's scapegoat claim was seen by many as a strategic deflection. Instead of acknowledging her role in the event's failure and the alleged mistreatment of staff and players, she framed herself as the victim of mob mentality. But the receipts, screenshots, testimonies, deleted content suggested otherwise. The community wasn't just angry about the Gaga event. They were angry about how Bee handled power, accountability, and criticism. And now, with Bee no longer part of the DTI team and actively seeking work on LinkedIn, the scapegoat label feels more like a last-ditch attempt to salvage reputation than a reflection of reality.